Hi, good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Um, I hope everyone's been well. Everyone's been taking care of their business. If you're familiar with my channel, I always talk about staying focused and taking care of your business. And, you know, for me, I'm not sure. Well, first of all, before I even go into whatever I'm going to talk about, right? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. All right? Like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. For everyone who's a part of my channel, I really want to thank you for being here and supporting me. Um, I just want to talk about maybe a couple of things tonight that I realize. We always have to pay attention, right, to our day. Just pay attention to your day. I always say this, and take a look and see how much you have gotten done for the day, right? And then as you go through that day and you go through the week, pay attention to your week and look back and just see, well, what did I get done that's beneficial? Now, I know when I look at my day or my week, right? There are days that I just get so overwhelmed because I have so much to do. There are times I'm not able to cook, right? And I want to cook dinner. I love cooking. It's just a matter of having the time to cook, right? Because I love eating my own food too. But it's a matter of having time to cook. So when I look at my freezer and I see I have all this food that I have purchased and I haven't had time to cook, it kind of gets to me, right? It gets to me because it's like, I don't believe this. Life keeps lifing and I can't even get to cooking like I want to. So, and I have plenty of stuff from my garden from over the summer, right? That I end up saving. And I want to get to it. I want to cook some. I did cook some, but I want to really get to it. So I say that when I see all that food that's left in the freezer that I haven't gotten to, and I got to make sure I get to it before it gets freezer burned. You wouldn't believe it kind of depresses me. It depresses me because, and some people say, well, why would you get depressed if you have food in there? No, because that means that if I'm not cooking, that means I'm buying out, which means I'm wasting money. All right. And it really gets me depressed because it's like it's sitting there. And if I don't get to it, it's not getting cooked. All right. So this week was one of those weeks that it just, as I looked at everything I had going on, right? Even things that I may have, well, that I purchased that I have to take the time to go through it, to read the manual, to see how it works. I haven't even had time for that. So you just look at it and then you start saying, well, I'm getting overwhelmed, right? And one of the things that I said to myself, now I always say do a little bit at a time. And I'm very true to that, right? So this weekend I do plan on taking care of a few other things, right? I haven't been able to do during the week. And actually my freezer is one of them. Okay. But when you have a lot of things to do, instead of looking at it as like kind of negative, look at it as positive. You know what? I put all this on my plate, right? And I really have to thank my higher power that I have the health and strength to work through these things, right? Because stress can make you sick, right? Stress can really make you sick. That's why it's important to pay attention. And then if you need to relax, go relax, right? And that's one of the things my granddaughter tells. She's like, Gramps, just go relax. But the truth is, I struggle. I'm learning how to relax. I'm learning. And I say all that to say, I was looking at a video today, right, about people taking people packages. And it's funny, right? Someone took my granddaughter's package. And out of all the years I've been here, someone took the package from my steps twice out of all the years I've been here. But to be honest with you, I guess that's the thing now. That's the new thing, right? So I was looking at a video on YouTube and I saw people just pulling up in their cars and taking people packages. And I'm like, hold on a second, right? Well, of course, you had some that was walking. You had some that had bags ready. One guy went and took somebody furniture. Why are you taking people patio furniture? Like, stuff is getting serious out here, right? One moment. Stuff is getting serious. So it makes you kind of wonder, right? What's really going on? People are struggling. I'm excuse me. I'm going to be honest. I don't think people are just running out here stealing just to be stealing. Now, at one time, right, the person that was doing most of the stealing was drug addicts. That's who used to be doing all the stealing. Now, the ones I saw wasn't all drug addicts. These was regular people. It was one of them. It was a lady. She was dressed nice. The guys pulled up in nice truck, a pickup truck, nice truck. And it just, these are people you just don't expect that's pulling up, stealing people furniture and taking packages. Where before you had to worry about the person that was doing it, right, to get their drug fix. Now we have to think about people are doing this stuff to pay their bills. Mm-hmm. That's what I think. To pay their bills, maybe they got food, they got to feed their children. You know, it's just the times that we are in that people, things are really hard out here, and if you was raised during the time that I was raised, it was different, right? We used to get paid like $7 an hour, $8, but also rents and stuff wasn't that high. Now rents are very high, and it's just so much going on. Food is high. You know, every time, it's like every time I walk out the door to go to the store now, you spending like $50. And let me tell you, you really spend more. But I'm just saying, when you $40, when you just going to get, I don't know, like, I'm okay, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to get like some some dip for my chips. I'm going to get my junk food, my junk food. You know, hey, listen, I'm an addict. I'm an addict for junk food. All right. and I gotta get better. I gotta get better. So, yeah, I'm still eating my junk food. But guess what? I'm going to slow down because, I'm starting to get my little workout on, right? And so you all should be seeing me deflate soon. But not too much, but enough. So I say that to say that things out here are crazy. They are. They're really crazy. And when I see people stealing other people's stuff, regular people, that says a lot of what's going on with the economy, right? And if you pay attention to your stuff, right? Pay attention to your stuff. I feel like all of us, we may have had situations in our lives, right, that held us down to the point where we went through a struggle. But those are situations that you can look back at and learn from, right? But what you always have to do, and this is how I look at things, and that's why it's hard for me to just relax, right? You always have to feel like I'm not going to have money for tomorrow. You always got to be on top of your game, on top of your hustle. You have to pay attention to what's going on and just say, and plus you also have to plan. So if you're planning and you're saying, all right, I want this for tomorrow or that, or you're trying to take care of these bills or that, you really have to map things out. That's why, not the last time, but within the last, I think, 2 weeks, I spoke about like credit cards, right? And how to work on them to get them down, right? Moving transfer balances, stuff like that. So it's very important. It's very important that you constantly plan and you stick to the plan. And just, it may not seem like it's not working right then, but it is working because whatever your plan is, you have put it out into the universe. So it's very important to stick to the plan. Those that are coming in, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I feel like that's important. That you stick to your plan. It's some stuff going on out here, and it's not getting any better. It's not. It's not. I have mentioned before, I'm on more than one platform, right? And what I've been doing, to be honest with you, is I've been analyzing my platforms. I've been analyzing them. I haven't been posting much on them because I'm analyzing the product, right? And even with here, even with YouTube, right? I'm analyzing that. I'm starting to add thumbnails to my videos. So I'm sure I'm going to start adding some edited videos, but yeah. So I'm analyzing what I'm doing on each platform. I'm analyzing what it is that I want to put out and how much work I want to put in, right? If you are going to do anything, right, I always say plan it. It's just like even on, if you're going to do a YouTube channel, right? I don't know if you would want to plan it, but I would say with YouTube, seriously, I feel like you have to just break the ice. Break the ice. Just jump in. Get your phone, get your camera, just turn it on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. And figure it out along the way. That's how I feel. The other channels I feel like, right, that I'm on, I know that sounds kind of funny what I just said, but the reason why I say with YouTube, just jump in, do it. That's it, right? With my other ones, I don't know. I jump into, but I don't really add that much. I don't really analyze them as much. I feel like when you are a content creator, right? Um, you should, I don't know, personally, I feel like because YouTube is one of my favorite channels, right? That if I stop all others, I will stay here on YouTube because I like YouTube. I do. And YouTube likes me. So, yeah. But that's what it is. You got to pick and choose, plan it out, and yeah, just jump in. Jump in. Now, when you are doing these creations, right, they take a lot of work. They take a lot of work, and you're all kind of like when you have more than one channel, you could upload your stuff on one, then move it over to the other. So it seemed like it makes your life easier, but the truth is, you got to maintain all this stuff, and before you know it, right, when you go on to upload some stuff or you look in to see what's going on, you can spend hours just on social media. So I have realized how much time that I've spent analyzing, and now I try to watch my time because I would rather spend more time, right? You go out there, you look at it to learn, and then you spend more time on working on your stuff, if that makes sense. But I say all this again, I'm going to go back to those people that's out there stealing packages, right? It's not nice. They shouldn't do that. They really shouldn't. But then it makes me wonder, what are they going through? Why would they allow themselves to get in that position that they have to be out there stealing other people's stuff that other people done worked for, right? Work hard for. Because, I mean, even me, like working now, when before I wasn't for a while, because well, I always worked. I just was self-employed, right? But now it's like, click, what is it, check, when you stick your card in the thing, all right, I'm here. All right, what time can I go to lunch? Oh, Lord, this is hard. But it is what it is, right? So, but I feel like this, I have a plan. That's why I'm doing that, because I have a plan, right? And right now, that's a part of my plan. Where it may be something I don't like doing, right? Clocking in, but it's also easing some other mental stuff up over there financially that I don't have to think about. So a lot of times you have to do some stuff you don't want to do, right? And I could really take the easy way out and say, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm good. But it's always good to do to make sure you have extra. I'm always, like I said, I always want to stay a step ahead. Now, Mike can't cover everything, right? But it's important as long as you have your health and strength, right? You are an able body. You need to be up out there making it happen. You know, it don't make sense. I mean, it's funny, right? People do DoorDash, Uber, they do whatever they gotta do, right? To pay their bills, right? That's what they doing. DoorDash, Uber, whatever, right? So we're gonna say clap clap to them, right? Just like they get up to go take somebody package, they need to get up and go get a job. Do figure it out. Get a second job if you have to. Um, if it has happened to you, keep that same box. I don't know. I have a little doggy. Not everybody has a dog, right? Or a cat. Um, get you some poop or something and put it in that bag if it has happened to you. And put whatever else that you can put in there so when they come to steal it, right? And they go to open it. Actually, if you can, well, it depends because I don't know. I don't know how you're going to do it, but I don't know how you're going to do it. Put that poop in there. I was going to say they stick their hand in there, but the truth is, soon as they pull it open, the other part is, the other part is, oh God, if it's pooping is in their bag, they're going to, they're going to smell and be like, what did I just steal? Why do I they're going to think they stepped on something. It's on their shoe or something, but, oh, that's bad. That's bad. But, yeah, yeah. Figure out something that can go in that bag. If somebody steals from you, figure out something you can put in the bag that when they reach in there, they're very disappointed, you know? Very disappointed. I know, I got a piece of my equipment that's going to help me with the snow. I got the major part. Well, all the pieces are major to me, but I got the major part that now say them other pieces come and they call themselves gonna take it. They can't do anything with it unless they go buy the big piece that goes with it. And that big piece gonna cost them a pretty penny. When they look it up, they're gonna say, oh no, oh no. They might, they'll be too scared to slide it back over. But yeah, so sometimes you gotta know, you gotta figure out something to deter the thieves from stealing, which is hard. It just goes to show the times that we're in. But anyway, what I would say to everyone, because I'm going to get up off of here right now, is start taking care of, plan ahead, look at everything you have to do, and do a little bit at a time and move yourself towards it. Try not to let everything get you too overwhelmed, right? And take a step back. Because, again, I get like that and I got to fall back for a moment and just say, okay, let me just take care of this, take care of that. And it's constant work when you have to work on yourself. It's constantly. But it's okay. It's okay. Anything worth having is definitely worth working for, And then you could pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. Anyway, everyone, I want to thank you for joining me tonight. Um, stay laser focused. And those that are not a part of my channel, what are you waiting for? We are here to just grow together. You know, you all, right, need someone to stay in your ear to tell you, let's go, let's get it, let's plan. Regular living, regular stuff, but covering your behind. All right. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for joining me tonight and have a great rest of your weekend. All right. Well, it's Friday night, so the weekend is starting. All right. But thank you again. Also, go take a look at some of the shorts that I have. I have quite a lot of shorts, probably like 400 and something. Go take a look at my shorts and please post a comment. Um, Tell me what your thoughts are and what are you thinking for the day when you read it. Like when you, well, some of them you could read, some talk to you, but most of the older ones you can read them. Okay? And I will be posting more shorts. Like I said, I'm just analyzing. I'm analyzing a lot of stuff. Okay? I'm analyzing. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And that's it. Everyone have a good weekend. Thank you for joining me this evening. All right. Take care. Later.